Spectrum News Washington reporter Kevin Frey was in the room as Joe Biden was making those remarks. Kevin, he was measured for most of this press conference, really got quite emotional toward the end as he delivered that message to parents.
Yeah, very much talking and trying to reiterate both his frustration with those who are not vaccinated, but also kind of showing that empathetic side that Biden emulated throughout the campaign and certainly has been one of his calling cards throughout his political career, trying to relate to the public in sense of, I know you're frustrated, I know you're tired of all this, but we have to keep fighting on. And also arguing in his remarks that, look, we have the capacity to do that because of the various tools that we now have at our disposal, albeit he was asked at the end there, and this is where he got somewhat defensive, was it a failure that you didn't have all of these testing supplies ready to go? Why are people having to go from store to store to store to try to find an at-home test and can't get one very quickly, might not be able to find one at all right ahead of the holidays when everyone's heading out the door trying to go see their loved ones? And on that, he pushed back and saying, well, no one saw this surge coming, and while certainly the Omicron surge has been rather dramatic over the past couple of weeks, there's also the argument that, you know, doctors, including one that I spoke to just earlier today, have been saying for a long time, we need to have these at-home tests. They need to be readily available so people can have that peace of mind. Keep in mind, a producer and I were just in Europe a couple weeks ago, and the testing was much more easily accessible when it comes to those at-home tests when we were traveling abroad covering the president during his travels there.
I was just thinking the same thing, that he said they couldn't see it coming. They certainly saw it coming in the UK a lot faster, ramping up the at-home testing there.